So I'd like to welcome everyone today to our official groundbreaking for the South Louisiana Wetlands Discovery Center Phase 1. My name's Jonathan Foray, and I'm the Executive Director of the South Louisiana Wetlands Discovery Center. Today with us, we would have liked to have our full board and a lot of other folks, but due to COVID-19, we felt that it was a responsible choice to sort of pull that back a little bit. And so it was very important that the four ladies that we have with us here today are here for the groundbreaking, because these ladies, we like to refer to them as our founding mothers, because they are the founding mothers of our organization. So we've all been working pretty hard at this, especially these ladies that we have here, for now about maybe 20 years or so, to try to get to this place. And so it's an honor to have these ladies with us to celebrate how far we've come for this phase. So now I would like to turn this over to our parish president, Mr. Gordon Dove, for the proclamation.
First of all, it's my honor and pleasure, after seeing these ladies for a long time, work to get the money. I think that has a big round of applause for these ladies and Jonathan. What a great, great day. You know, in South Louisiana Wetlands Discovery Center, the architect is Perez of New Orleans, contractor is Legacy, construction cost $1.07 million, overall project cost $1.2 million, and the contract time is 120 days. Now, this was funded by Facility Planning Control of Louisiana, and y'all raised about $300,000. The diligence of these ladies and Jonathan and others, this day is becoming a reality. It's my honor on behalf of Terrebonne Parish to read a proclamation. Terrebonne Parish Consolidated Government Proclamation. Whereas the South Louisiana Wetlands Discovery Center began as a vision of the late John Woodard and his wife, Juana. Whereas this vision began to drive to create a way for the future generations to fully understand the importance of our land conservation as well as coastal restoration in order to preserve our community. And whereas an organization was established in the late 1990s by Mrs. Juana Woodard and her late husband John Woodard, which would lay the groundwork for an educational center for children. Whereas the South Louisiana Wetlands Discovery Center aims to revolutionize how we think, teach, and learn about Louisiana's disappearing coast and the need to protect our valuable resources. Whereas founding board members who have continued to work to move this project forward include Miss Emily Elmore, Dr. Joy Tingle, Miss Martha Thibodeau, and whereas over the organization's history, a total of 37 people have served on its board of directors to bring forth this success. Whereas the Wetland Discovery Center will be built on a 2.4-acre site near the Terrebonne Parish main library branch, and will be constructed in 4 phases with a total cost of $8.2 million when it's completed. The Wetland Discovery Center independently raised $306,000 as the cash match for the capital outlay funds for Phase 1 through fundraisers, donations, and the Rougarou Festival. Whereas the Wetlands Nature Exhibit will be developed as Phase 1 of this project, representing over 17,000 square feet of man-made wetlands that will be used for hands-on learning and recreation. Components of this phase include a half-acre wetland exhibit and an educational pavilion with restroom. This phase will have a total cost of $1.3 million. Now therefore be it resolved by the Terrebonne Parish President on behalf of the Terrebonne Parish Council and the entire Terrebonne Parish Consolidated Government that Ms. Juana Woodard, Mr. Jonathan Foray, and the Wetland Discovery Center board members be recognized for their role in bringing the South Louisiana Wetlands Discovery to a reality, signed Gordon Dove, President of Terrebonne Parish. Let's give him a round of applause. What a great day, and I thank y'all for sticking with us. When I was in the legislature, y'all was still pushing for the money, and just to let the public know, these type of facilities are very hard to fund in Baton Rouge. They shouldn't be, but they are. And these ladies never quit. Jonathan never quit. And the reality is 100% theirs that this is being constructed today, along with the other board members and, of course, Jonathan. Thank you, ladies, for what y'all have done.
So now is the moment that we have all been waiting for. Ladies, the shovels were so excited they knocked over.
Let's see who gets the baby.
I just want to thank all of those who hung in there with us for a long, long time. And there's so many people involved. It's certainly not just one or two. But I will have to tell you that at one point, after probably 15 years or so, I boxed up a whole bunch of stuff that went back to actually 1998. And I asked Jonathan over, and I said, Jonathan, this is your baby. And I gave it to him. And hasn't he done a great job getting it all there? It's been a lot of work, and a lot of credit goes to a lot of people. So I would just say thank you, everybody. We made it.
Thank you. I just wanted to add, I got involved just maybe a year or so after these ladies got started. But my thrust and interest in this, I've always been an educator here in Terrebonne Parish, teaching the middle grades. And there are many museums and facilities that address the young kids. But I was excited to see that was something coming for those middle grade kids, the ones that need some direction, have the thinking and academic skills to solve some of our problems. Hopefully our teachers will use the facility as a teaching tool and a place that everybody can come and learn and make sure that we get our good parish protected for the future years to come.
And I want to say one thing. We have had, over the years, one catastrophe or disaster or something after another. Every time we thought we had it together, we'd have a hurricane or something, or we'd have a recession. So it's so great that, in fact, I'm almost in shock that we're actually breaking ground. It's just so exciting, and we have needed this for so very long. I've taken teachers down to LumCon when I was in education for years and years and years, and students. And it would be nice to have something right here that the kids can learn about our wetlands.
I just want to say that we've all been working for so many years, and it makes me so happy to see that this day has finally come. And I thank Jonathan and Juan and the whole bunch of people that have worked so hard to bring it to fruition. So thank you.